Hi everyone, this is Sharon and I have a few projects I'd like to share with you guys today. I created some hair bows, the stack bows for my granddaughter, and I have made some handmade flowers, and then I wanted to share with you guys some things I made for our church. When we have visitors, our preacher had asked if we would like to make something to give the visitors if they come, like with candy and different things like that. So I made some bags, so I'll show you guys that. So we'll go ahead and get started with the bows that I made first. So I made these with for my granddaughter, and they look like this. I thought they turned out really pretty. This is like in a pale pink, and then I did like the little spike tails on them there. And it has like 3 or 4 different kind of ribbon. It has this one in the back with a pretty little sparkle on it, and then the pink satin, and then it has this white, it's kind of like a see-through ribbon with a little trim around the edge. And then I did this on my Bow Deborah. So I thought that would be really pretty on her. It looks like that. I hope you guys can see it. And I just watched a tutorial online on YouTube to make these, and from what I have learned, they do better if you use the, is it called grain ribbon, instead of like this right here has the satin ribbon in it. And I wished I would have used the other one, but I didn't know. This is the first time I've ever created the stacked bows. So there's one like that, and they still are not the best in the world, but they look okay. And I just did like the alligator clip. That glue off there, and it just, you know, raises up like this right here, and then just kind of covered this. So that's the way that one turned out, and I think they'll be pretty once I get them on her. I used 3 different ribbons on this one. I used this white, and then I did some red, and then I did this red polka dot here. So I thought that one was pretty. I thought that'd be pretty for Valentine's Day. And then I did a black one. I did the same thing. Just did this one in black, and it has the black ribbon and then the black and white polka dot, and then it has a zebra in the back there. And I used the alligator clip on all of these. And I have one more, and this is another Valentine's Day one, and I just used this heart blingy piece in the middle for that. I thought that would be pretty to use something like that with some sparkle. And then I have some handmade flowers, and this is the first one right here. It's kind of a big flower. There's my hand, so you kind of can see how big that is. And I just used some lace trim in the back, and then I did some of this eyelash trim, and I hadn't even attached it yet. And then I just did this, I just kind of did this myself. I saw a few tutorials online, and so I just, if you guys are interested, I can do a tutorial. It didn't take me long to do it. I think it's like 6 layers of, this is chiffon fabric. And then I just did these little beads right here with some thread, and put those in there. If you guys can see that, it has like some little sparkle beads, and then the rest of them are little pearl beads. I thought that would be so pretty if you put that like on a bag. Like if you were going to put some goodies in it and you wanted to, you know, give it away, give something away to somebody. And it would kind of be like this. My doilies done got smashed. But, you know, put your paper here and then put a little doily up here, and then maybe another one that corresponds across the top there. And then you could put, you know, your flower up here. And then you could even put like a little clothespin right here. I thought that would be pretty. Of course, you wouldn't want to do pink with the blue, but I was just going to show you an example. I thought that would be pretty to use those kind of flowers. And then whoever would get that, they could always use the flowers on something else. And this one is smaller. It's in pink. And then I just did some cream lace trim behind that one. And then I just kind of did the inside of it the same way with the pearls and the bling piece there. And this one did get a little bit singed around the edge. My candle started having black smoke or something coming up, so that one does have a little bit of black on it, but I thought it was still pretty. So those. And then Let me move these out of the way, and I'll show you the thing that I did for our church. So I was going to just take this up there. These are all in the theme of Valentine's Day. So I was going to take the basket up there. Oh, I'm sorry. My kitty cat jumped up here. Sorry about that. And then I just made these little treat bags. And so there's just the little nuggets, I guess you would call it. And so I bought those at Walmart, and then I just put the paper over the top of that. Just the Valentine's paper. And then for the topper, I just cut some of the Valentine paper I have. And then I purchased this red glitter paper at Walmart. And then I did this on my computer. And it just says, sweet treat for you. Glad you visited with us today. Hope you have you back soon. God bless. And then that's the name of our church, Eastside Baptist Church. So I did a few of those, and I thought they turned out really pretty. So we was going to hand those out to some of the visitors that come in. So I think that's all I have to share with you guys today. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.